I'm gonna give a shout out to Red Hook Projects. Uh, how's everybody on YouTube? Right now I'm just kind of congested. Don't know why, but it's alright. Like the postman, rain or shine, I'm gonna be there to get that behind. Oops, I mean to deliver them. Oops, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, this is Stupid Jams back again, and they call me stupid. I don't know why they call me Stupid Jams. It's okay. But I'm the bookman too. The bookman, Stupid Jam, Skate Master Spark, I9 Gabriel 19, Derek Wade. I got a lot of names out there. Anyway, we're going to talk about today. We're talking about the marriage. Did you hear about it? The Bible, actually, the Holy Bible married the federal laws. That's why they say in God we trust now. For real. So we got two books. We got one book for the inside, which is the soul, and tell you about the origin of that and who's in control. And then we got the federal laws, right, which mandates the country that you live in, the country that we live in, actually. But what it does, it makes sure that those who in control the authority do what they need to be doing. It's called the letter of the law. And by the letter of the law, everything can go right. But you know, we're going to talk about the law, both laws. Let's see if we can get something out of this, the Bible today. They call me the reader too. Okay, let's say Leviticus. Leviticus was a tribe. It's a book. It was actually, they say, a manual. They say man, Emmanuel, man. That's one of them shots. This right here is just one of them pretty boy shots right there. Getting pretty every day. Anyway, this is supposed to be comedy, so we're supposed to be laughing. Can I get some laughter? Ha 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 ha. Okay. It gets better in time. Okay, we're going to go to Leviticus, and we're not going to talk about the white folks, because everybody knows about that. You can go to Leviticus and see a lot of stuff. Okay, we're going to talk about... What are we going to talk about? It's just so much stuff. You can actually get lost in this book. We're going to put this book aside right now. And we're going to go to the federal rules. The laws, the federal laws of this particular country. And I'm going to take you in here because I think a lot of people think it's like really hard to understand what's going on. You have to just read the book. And actually, when you read this book, there's more books for the law. But this is a start. So we're going to give you a round of applause for that. What the preacher did, he said that the church and state can't come together. But if the church and state don't come together, how are you going to be able to move about on the land? That means you're going to be entrapped because the state will take over. You're fighting, but the state is taking over because you don't know the laws of the state. You don't know the state. When they say state, there's a state of mind, but you don't know the laws of the land. If you don't know the laws of the land, then you can't be a part of the land. You'll be just like learning how to drive a car, and you don't know how to drive a car. That's like driving a car and don't know how to drive a car. So you got to learn the laws. Once you learn the laws on a federal level, whatever state that you're in, then you can move over to that and learn the state laws. And then whatever city you're in, you learn the city laws. See, or township or whatever. Because everybody has certain rules on how to live. They got laws on how loud to play the music in the street. They got laws on, and that's not a bad thing. When people say, "Where I can't play my radio as loud as you want," no, you can't play your radio as loud as you want. I mean, it's for your own safety. You know, sometimes when you're smoking that blunt, You just don't understand what's going on. And that's another problem. They got laws about that too. And a lot of times they had this thing called the Opium War. The Opium War was y'all need to look that up. Opium War. And the Opium War was with China and England, where England kept bringing opium to China so they can invade the country. And it worked. And right now, we're having warfare, chemical warfare. It's called chemical warfare, actually. And we, I hate to do that, right? Ain't got no script. Anyway, I didn't. But you don't know I didn't, but I'm going to tell you I didn't. But anyway, I'm trying to make it a little bit friendlier for you, because I got some stuff I want you to know, and when I tell you, oh my goodness, you're going to be like, wow, why you going to tell it for? Anyway, the preachers is lying, because for all them to get to church, they got to go down to City Hall, and they got to do the paperwork. They don't want you to know the paperwork. The preachers is lying, because if they tell you that you have the power, and you are the son, you are saved, you should be able to do the same thing he's doing. You should have the same thing. The same thing. He's not reverend. He's not above you. The word reverend means above. He's not above anyone. She's not above anyone. They're tricksters and gangsters. You see? But they're not the real gang. You can't trick a trickster. You can't fool the real gangster. Okay? So we're calling you out, you know, and like I said, you're supposed to be so like mild-mannered and holy, you know. But we know that you're gangster. We know that you pimping the old ladies. But you know what? When they get up and they hit you with a rock from their pocketbook, you're going to be feeling really stupid. Oops, I'm going to say that. I hope that didn't come out. But anyway, so the Bible and the federal laws, they got married. So now you got to have two books. Just like you got two hands, you got two eyes, you got an upper lip and a bottom lip, right? You got two nostrils. See, now you got two books. You got a book for your holy inside, then you got a book to maintain your outside and protect you, which is the federal rules, procedures of civil judiciary procedure and rules. So you need to start learning them. We're going to go over it more and more so you'll be accustomed to it. Be like, yo, where's the book? Oh, which book? The Bible or the the law book? And we got some other books too. Here's a book on serious crime problems in America. And I would wonder why we was having problems, because everything wasn't equal. When you don't have everything equal, people want stuff. So what they did, they got prisons, jails. It says, anyone who contemplates breaking the law must know that he or she will be caught, will be prosecuted, or will spend time in jail or prison. And that's the former United States Attorney, Dick Thornburg. But actually, they have what they call correction. We don't see that no more. We don't see programs. You know, we gotta start realizing what we're doing. Forget about the bling bling right now. Forget about it's family time, and that's what the Sabbath was here for. But anyway, I'm gonna give a shout out to Red Hook, and I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody that's incarcerated. I'm gonna give a shout out to the people that's doing what they need to do, and the truckers. Beep, beep, move out the way. And give a shout out to all the people that's trying to make you happy, the comedians. We're here, okay? I'm doing what I do, and I guess I'll get better at it, you know, as to give you information and to make you laugh so you don't get hysterical and lose your mind. I want to give a shout out to Webster Project. I want to give a shout out to Louderton, Queens, Slick Rick out there, Tex, you know, all my people out there, Satch, you know, and I just want to give a shout out to everybody. So maintain, we're going to get back into this. I got to go. I'm out. I'm cool. I'm the one. Okay.